not be glitchy. We should be moving smoothly. We should not be glitchy. We should be moving smoothly. We should not be glitchy. We should be moving smoothly. Welcome back. Round two. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, I am like, yes, it's very good. I am multitasking central here. Welcome back in, guys. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Already got 2 people on the donation list, so get your asses back in here. Make sure that you share out publicly for a chance at a free card. Donations do jump the line and guarantee an in-depth reading with specific questions answered. Now that I think we're moving smoothly, I am going to go ahead and just share this out a couple times. I'm not going to spend as much time on it this time. You back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm just going to try to get this blasted out super quick and then jump into this live. We had to restart this beast of a computer. And hopefully, after restarting the computer, it is moving smoother. I hope, because everything was just glitching out. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right, I'm gonna do just like followers and highlights, and you guys tag everybody else, okay? Is Mort in here? Let me just tag Mort just to make sure he gets tagged. Ow. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Tina. Ooh. Damn. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but I have to do this real quick because I didn't know that we were moving that fast. Yeah, we are on fire. Damn. That's some strong work. All right, Tina. You're back. Good. Good deal. Okay, so I have Heather down. Heather, can you put your question back in? I am so sorry. And then I have Mort, and then Genesis is going to be donating. You guys, I am multitasking, but that's the life of a witch, and especially when the day runs you behind, and it's like, oh, I got to do everything now. I got to do everything now. Okay, so we got Heather. We have Mort. Mort, I know you did for a past life. And then we're going to have Genesis. That's who we have on the donation list so far. If you guys do donate, please let me know so that I don't miss you. Otherwise, hang out and vibe, share out, tag people, chat, engage in the comments. That way, we're driving us up and we're keeping it busy in my little house here. Okay, I would love to have like 400 comments on this live. Don't know that that's going to happen tonight, but you guys can do it. It is going fast, isn't it? Hey, son, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I needed to restart. It would not, no. I was not going to deal with that at all. At all. It would have ruined my night. Okay, so, and guys, we are using Lightseer's Tarot tonight. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wait a minute. Gotcha, Genesis. Okay, so Heather. Heather said, what's the stand in your power spread? Stand in your power spread. Let me just look at this real quick. I just want to not mislead you. I do know my own spreads, but okay, so what do you sacrifice for others? What conditions have made you second guess yourself? What blocks you from putting your needs first? How to prioritize your needs? What are your strengths? How to connect with your inner warrior and how to stand in that power. Okay, so Heather said, so last night, Leah barely got any sleep at all. Uh-oh. Her anxiety was up and she heard 2 knocks on the wall 2 different times in her room And she said, I wonder if it was grandma, because my grandma, anytime she couldn't get me at the front door, she would go to Leah's window and knock on her door. Oh, wow. Okay. So she's wondering what was going on with that last night. Was that grandma, or was that something else? You did not miss me. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. This is an interesting one, Heather, but you always have interesting ones, always. And I love it. All right, so was this grandma? What was going on with the knocking in her room? San said, thanks, John. Both Amy and Ash have pointed me in your direction. I have a specific question, so I'll donate. Okay, love. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, I've read for you a couple times. I love reading for you. And thank you to Ash and Amy for that. Okay. Woo! Okay, well, this did jump out. Hey, Tasha, welcome back. Welcome back. This did jump out. So we've got the Hierophant jumping out. Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this feels like a level up to me. This feels like a level up, Heather. Oh, she leveling. She leveling. She's getting more connected with her abilities, with how she can sense things and what she can pick up with. And I feel like those who have passed know this very much. And I feel like it was actually a couple things that was going on. One, do I feel like it was grandma? Yes, grandma was definitely present there. As I have a knock. Definitely present there, but I feel like the pups were too. I feel like the pups were too. And I feel like she's leveling up. She's getting a lot of things that are happening like while she's asleep. It's not just like around her in her surroundings, but it's also through that dream state. Now I just heard something in my room. Yeah, so very first card out of the deck, the Hierophant. So we do have this spiritual connection. I love in this card how it shows the stairway to heaven, basically, right? And what a good song too. But yeah, the stairway to heaven. So this direct path, this direct channel or communication. Hierophant comes up for a lot for me when people are leveling up. I've also got this with the Nine of Pentacles, right? So gratitude and appreciation, those visiting or those coming through, having something that they are thankful for and something that they want to thank her for. Get the Wheel of Fortune the way that it should be. The Wheel of Fortune also a cycle, also leveling, but this is going to be a yes to my question as well. I do feel like grandma wants her to know that she is around and that she is safe, and that she's being protected. Um, it is okay. I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like they need told sometimes and we feel uncomfortable doing it, but I do feel that it is okay to say, hey, this is like bedtime. So just in case you're not aware, it is my bedtime and I need to get to sleep. Um, so yes, got you, son. Um, Instead of being kept up and kept awake and like wondering what this is. I do also have the sun that's coming up for you. And awesome. So all loved ones, yeah, grandma loves her, Leah. Yes, all loved ones. Positive, warmth, abundance, happy, trying to show the light. Here's what I will say, Heather. Leah is leveling up. So Leah is going to hear more, see more, feel more. Make sure you told her that I said she's leveling up. Do her crystal grid, wear her crystal protections, do her normal cleansings, call in Archangel Michael or her protective ancestors for when she might be like feeling too much. So that is what I have for you, Heather, Leah. Thank you for your donation, love. Thank you for letting me read for you. So, Mort, are you here? Mort, we have you next for a past life reading. After Mort, we have Genesis and San on the donation list. We also have this new spread here. It's Tasha's Unfuck Yourself spread. We did this on a live a couple nights ago. So if anybody's interested in the Unfuck Yourself spread. Okay, so let's see. It's actually good. Like it was created on live. So hey. Okay. Let's see. Past life. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. Thank you for popping in. Hang out and vibe if you're not too tired. If you are, get you some sleep. Mort said, I am here. Okay. Okay. So I kind of want to get a general idea first. I'm going to kind of switch up the order of these and just go with what feels natural. So hey sis, welcome in. Everybody say hey Chevelle. Hi, 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 hi. All right, so Mort, who were you in this past life? Who were you in this past life? We're doing top and bottom. Okay. Interesting. Were you in this past life? So Mort, when I'm doing past lives, it's important to understand that in past lives, we go through both different sexes. So sometimes we're male, sometimes we're female. I do feel like in this past life that's coming up here, it was you were female. It was female energy, nurturing, intuitive. I do have younger. I don't want to say like adolescent, teenager, or anything like that. Younger. It almost feels like 30s, 30ishes. At the time of this past life. So what did you do? This is going to be distant. This is going to be a distant past life. Let me just double check my work here before I answer what I feel this is. I want to ask, how many generations back was this? Okay, so 10. 10. We got a 9 and a 1 for a 10, so at least 10 generations ago. I don't know what that was. I got noises all happening around the house now. Mort, very interesting. So I'm getting, I don't know if you know your ancestry or your genetics, but I'm getting something very tribal feeling here. It's feeling to me kind of like I don't know, Native American or tribal, living off of the land. I'm getting glimpses in my head, seeing like a lot of fur, like pelts of fur that is coming through. So I feel like living off the land, being part of more of a tribal or like native type of community, at least 10 generations back. So what did you do? What did you do? It was like keeping the family together, defending the family, um, playing that role of like being the bread or being the glue that keeps everybody together. Um, Tribal housewife, if you will. Tribal housewife, if you will. So let's see. What challenges did you face in this life? What challenges did you face? All right, we had a flipper here. Not listening to your intuition. Not listening to like your gut instincts. Second guessing yourself. Oh, thank you, Chandra. Not knowing when to walk away or to let somebody go. This almost feels like allowing yourself to be used by the people around you. And I don't know if it was like just how it was at that time in that community. Just, you had to deal with what you had to deal with. It's just how it was. But not having like all the best people at your backing. Sometimes letting the wrong ones in or misjudging people's character, being used or manipulated by people, and then coming to regret that. So I am going to ask, how did you die in this past life? Woo! How did you die in this past life? Death. Okay. Well, we are talking about that. I feel like murder. Those people that we should not have been trusting. Those people that we shouldn't have let in. That's what I'll say for that. So, how have you been influenced in this lifetime? Y'all still here? Am I still coming through okay, guys? I'm not completely glitchy, am I? Or am I still glitchy for some reason? I might just stop watching myself. Is it even watchable? Are we here? Is it watchable? Is it coming through? Because I'm getting really aggravated. Intense. It is intense. Okay, so how were you influenced in this lifetime? Influenced in this lifetime, I don't know if you have like a tendency to want to keep to yourself. I'm good. Okay. If you have a tendency to like want to keep to yourself, or maybe just a little glitchy, totally watchable. Good. Thank you. Afraid of people, afraid of like conflict or confrontation, I wonder if you tend to avoid conflict. I wonder if you tend to avoid maybe saying what's on your mind or sharing how you feel about things, or if you have any issues with like setting boundaries because you're afraid of the conflict, arguments, fighting, things like that. This would be a way that that past life has influenced you now. And so therefore still influencing those relationships. So what must you do to... Oh, am I about to get really excited? Am I about to get really happy? Okay, so what must you do to break this cycle? Tina, I knew it. I knew it. I saw you pop in and I was hoping. Hello, Tina. Oh my goodness. How you doing, grasshopper? What kind of reading is this, please? This is a past life reading. So what must you do to break this cycle? Mort, what must you do to break this cycle? Welcome in, welcome in. What you must do to break this cycle is starting to practice setting boundaries, even if it's just a little at a time. Realizing that you do need to put yourself and put your needs first, and you can only give so much of yourself to other people. Practicing the art of saying no, saying no without explanation, or no without like having to say no, I'm sorry. Just being able to say no, and to release that. I do feel like getting this past life reading is also going to help you maybe identify where some of this came from. And something that you can do is you can light a candle to kind of heal that past life cycle, to put some healing and to put some loving energy into that, so that you can release it and you can release like those lessons and move forward with newfounded relationships, new ways of acting with people around you, new ways of being and setting boundaries. So that is what I have for you, Mort. Thank you for your donation, for your past life reading. I hope you loved it. Tina said, LOL, I'd love to surprise you. I'm good, doing an opening for a store tomorrow. That's fun. I like that. That's so cool, girl. Big smiles. Yeah, love it. All right, Mort, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, next we have Genesis. Genesis, looks like you donated for a mini. Let me know what your question is. After Genesis, we have Sun. It looks like you donated for a mini. I will ask you your question after Genesis. If anybody else has donated, please let me know. Donation list is still open for a few minutes. All the information is on the bottom of the screen here or in the comments on Facebook. I will be doing free cards tonight as well, guys. We will. This glitching is pissing me off, though. Like, it's so frustrating. I have internet. I pay for my fucking internet. So why you being glitchy? Is it the computer? Is it the internet? What is it? Whew. I should not even look at myself right now. Tina, you down to tiny little flames. I don't even know how there's 3 flames there. I'll see if I can catch this on video real quick. 4 flames. That's crazy. Okay, look at this. Look, so you got your 2 flames. Those almost don't even look real. And then you get these 2 little flames that fell off the side. So it's like 4 flames. I love that. I love it. All right. This is the second one that's had me at their openings. That's awesome. That is awesome, Tina. Congratulations. Boom. Jenna says yours is looking good too. Like, guys, I am doing. Here you go. 2 have burned down, 1 is still standing. Looking good. I am multitasking, trying to get all my witchy shit done in one day. And it's working. You know what? We're doing it. Genesis, I sent you a video too, but don't leave because I got to answer your question. But that'll be waiting for you. Okay, so Genesis said, do you see Tiara and I staying together, asking after that white candle? Asking after that white candle? Asking after that white candle. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. What white candle? It's so glitchy. It's driving me nuts. The white candle was clearing, but whatever blockage was in my way. Is she the blockage? Oh. I'm sorry, that cracks me up. You think she's the blockage? You think she's what was fucking burning up? Did she get like really hot like when that was happening? Was she like running through the house like, oh my god, I'm on fire, like it's burning up in here. Oh my god, what is this? That would be too funny. I'm sorry. That would be too funny. Like real-time magic here happening. We were clearing a blockage and boom, it's that bitch. Oh goodness. Okay. Do I see you and Tiara staying together? I feel like you are enduring. I don't think she is, but who knows? Yeah, no, I think you're enduring. I think that you guys are moving forward, and I feel like you are healing from previous phases of the relationship, right? You guys have been like on and off a couple times. So you're healing from that and you're learning how to work together. So slow and steady wins the race. Take your time. Take your time with this. It is worth investing the energy in on both parts. I feel like you know this, and I feel like she probably knows this as well. I've also got that Knight of Cups that is coming up here for you. Oh, you guys see my new ring? Look at this. I'm sorry, Genesis, but Charles just got this for me. It's peridot. It's a big ass ring, and not only is it coffin shaped. Look at that. Yes. Sorry, I saw it in the video and I was like, oh, I have to show this off. Peridot. Period. Anyway, okay, so period. Genesis. Slow and steady wins the race. Knight in shining armor, rekindling that connection, rekindling that spark, romancing and giving into that romance. I do have the Emperor that's coming up here. I feel like, yeah, he is. I feel like becoming more stable within a relationship and feeling more stable, more on top, more in control. And we've got the Magician here. Magician is we make it work, right? We gather all of our resources, we manifest, we make this shit work. And we have the Page of Cups coming up. We've got communication of, oh, I just noticed the next card. Okay, so communication, maybe that's a focus too, because I know that's been something for you guys. So focusing on what is effective, what communication works, how can we meet each other where we're at, how can I better understand her, not overreact, how can she better understand me, or how can I meet her where she's at. And I just noticed, okay, peeking out the Lovers. It was the last card I hadn't taken off the top yet. The Lovers. 2 is 1. Soulmate connection. So I feel like you and Tiara are going to work out. I feel like you're going to be just fine. I feel like you guys are healing through shit. Sometimes there's reasons why we have to take breaks away from things. There's reasons why things happen the way they do. And it's for our growth and further development. So, yep. That is what I have got for you, Genesis. Thank you for your donation, love. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, next we have Sun. I think I'm saying it right. Sun. So, Sun, what is your question? Let me know. By the way, that obstacle might be more of like a credit score type of thing and not her. Just saying. Oh my goodness. You're welcome. Okay, so Sun says, apologies in advance for the long backstory, but I am experiencing a lot of spiritual activity since October. Electronics talking to me, light bulbs exploding, damn. Lots of noises, books dropping on the floor, attacks, like they can pull me out of my body at night, but these attacks always stop before it gets too far. I recently discovered my psychic mediumship abilities. I now see orbs, feel spirits, energy, and hear a lot. Though I try to block it out, I am. Hold on. ADHD, it just like it turned into nothing. Though I try to block it out. Oh, why did I look away? Sorry. I am also seeing many angel numbers and signs too. What do you pick up on in terms of what's going on, and do I need to worry? Hopefully, the answer doesn't make me shit the bed. Hopefully it doesn't make me shit the bed. Oh my god. I hope I don't make you shit the bed. If I ever make anybody shit the bed, there's a problem. Okay. There is a lot there. Okay, so that's a lot. I mean, spiritual awakening and leveling up for sure. I know it's scary, and sometimes when we feel that fear, we want to run away and we want to block it out. But these are gifts that you are given. And I feel like, should you allow yourself to push forward, allow yourself to experience it, allow yourself to say, I wonder what comes if I just surrender to this. I feel like it turns into a better situation. Now, I do feel like that there's boundaries that need to be set, and you need to learn how to put those protective barriers up to stop those spirits from coming in, because we can't give them permission to like pull us out of our body, because that's not okay. But let me do that. Okay, let me do that. This is really interesting, Genesis. I'm going to send you a quick little video real quick, because your candle melted and laid down the herbs in a line, and now there is a line of fire. Like literally a line of fire. How that even happened, I don't know. It's kind of in a triangle. Interesting. We'll see. Put a coaster under that so we don't like burn the table. Okay. Sun. It is like there's like draining spirits, like a leech, something drawn to that wants to like feed off of your energy or take your energy from you. So there's definitely something in here that's leeching, and that's like taking for themselves. We need to put up protection, and we need to cleanse. Popping in my head for you is a salt bath with at minimum 2 cups of Epsom salt in your bath, and then maybe some other kind of salt. So like sea salt, pink salt, things like that, that should be mixed into it. So you've got the Epsom salt, and then you've got your purification salt mixed in, and then maybe some purifying herbs like rosemary, sage, palo santo, bay leaf, things like that. Put that in your bath and take that as hot as you can to cleanse like your aura and cleanse away your energy. I would definitely do like a smudging, a cleansing of your space, your home, especially like the areas that this is happening in the most, right? So I would say making sure that you are cleansing your bedroom and the area around your bed. I think that that would be really beneficial. And you need to be firm in how you speak with them when you're cleansing, right? So you are not welcome here. This is my space. This is my house. You are not welcome in it or anywhere near it. I cleanse you and cast you away. I banish you. Be gone. This is my space. and have a window open when you do that to give the energy a way to move out. So, two things to get started with here is cleansing yourself and cleansing your space. Um, it's like a moth to a flame, right? So it's like when we level up and we can communicate with spirit, especially with like the mediumship, they can sense that. And it's like a moth to a flame. They're like, ooh, I've got to come talk to this person. And we have to know how to put that up. I feel like practicing energy work, I feel like you're probably good at visualization. So practicing putting a bubble of white light around your whole body that completely encapsulates you. And if like this happens at night where you feel like you're being taken out of your body, or you feel like you're waking up and you can't move, don't try moving or running away. Just visualize that white light encircling your body that nothing can pass through. Nothing can get through that orb of white light. Nothing can get through that energy shield that you put your around yourself. Okay. Um so where am I? Cleansing, protection, casting the shield around yourself, realizing that you are awakening to your potential. We've got that leveling up that's happening here, and it is actually a blessing. So, even though does prayer help too? Absolutely, yes. Prayer does help. Um, and consider like I don't know if you pray to like God, pray Jesus or somebody else, but also to like your guardian angels or your ancestors. Like I will ask like my mom and Uncle Clark to step in, like, Mom, you're a fighter. Get these bitches gone. Like, put that protection on me, help me out. And that does help as well. This is a blessing, and I feel like it will actually take you to great places once you learn how to get that control. Once you learn how to get that balance and that control, it'll take you to great places, and I think be something rather enjoyable. You just have to put yourself into the mindset and remember that you are always in control. You are always in control. Yes, it might be a spirit or a spiritual being, but guess what? You're a fucking spiritual being, but you're also in a physical fucking body, right? So it's like I'm a spirit and I'm a human. You just a spirit. You just a spirit. You got no physical like behind you, bitch. I will, right? I'll take you down. So you are stronger. You are in control. But when you step into that confidence and claim that, that's when you put them in their place. And that's when you start doing those good things. Prayers always help. Love this read and your guidance, John. Thank you, Chandra. Hey, detailed afternoon. Detailed as fuck. Is that what you're trying to say? Hey, Rachel, welcome in. Welcome in. Um, but yes, hopefully that answers your question, son. As fuck, lol, these phones. Detailed as fuck. Hopefully that answers your question and it gives you a good place to start with, okay? Son, thank you for your donation, love. Thank you for letting me read for you. Got it. You also made me laugh. I needed that. I know. I know you did. Because who has the answers? I do, right? What's the benefit of being psychic? We know. Sorry, but we know. Like, that's the benefit of being psychic. I know what you need. Um, Good, Tina. Happy to hear it. Okay, so damn, Rachel, that's not even a detailed as fuck. That's like a private reading. It's like a 30-minute private reading. What's your question? I don't even know who's all still in here yet. Like, I don't even have my phone open on Facebook. Definitely a good place to start. Good. Your energy is off the last few days. You just want me to like check your energy and see what's going on, or did you have like a specific area or topic? Just want to see what's in the cards. Got you, boo. I got you. I got you. I got you, babe. All right. Have you been like fatigued at all the past couple days? Tired? Tired? Run down? Guys, I'm hearing all sorts of noises tonight. Just all sorts of noises everywhere. Yes. Hey, Becky, welcome in. Might be a couple things going on, Rachel. Ready for bed. Might be a couple things going on. Definitely wondering your house be haunted. It actually is. It actually is. It's a 151-year-old haunted Victorian house in haunted Alton, Illinois. Guys want to know about Alton, Illinois? It's on Ghost Hunters. Yep. Okay, so Rachel, maybe somebody in your energy, somebody that like you've recently been associating with, or maybe letting people like too close in that are causing conflict or drama. I don't know if this is like conflict drama outwardly, or if that ancestors need beer. Ooh, beer. Or if they're like energy vampiring, sucking energy. I don't know. Somebody that you've had contact with or been in contact and picked up that negative energy. I feel like you might also want to do a little bit of cleansing. We should cleanse ourselves regularly because, and I'm not talking about taking a bath, okay? We should spiritually cleanse ourselves regularly because we're always walking through those webs. We're always coming into contact with those people. We need to get that off. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, yeah, we need to cut something out, cut something away that we've picked up that we don't want. And not even sure if you're aware of it with the moon, but it's like, it's 1010, been seeing it a lot recently. It's 910 here. Damn, Rachel. Okay. Where was I? I'm trying to stay focused, guys. I'm trying to stay on it and not ADHD out right now. I feel the ADHD though. So picking up on negative energy, somebody that you've been around recently, the need to do a cleanse with that. Now, I also feel like I said, a couple things going on. One of the other things is like you might be getting in your head, and overthinking about something. I feel like these are they're connected, right? So it's like somebody negatively affecting your energy. You feel off, but you don't realize it's coming from somebody else. So now you're also starting to get in your head about things and to overthink or overanalyze things. You said, and I need to make a business decision next few weeks. Is this involving people? This business decision? Is this involving people that you're going to, I don't know, keep on your team or have talks or conversations? I feel like something's going to open up for you. And I also feel like you're anticipating that. And maybe that's kind of what's getting you up in your head, too. So it's just a lot of Rachel being up in her head. And it's okay. It's okay. Grounding, anchoring, getting anchored into the present moment, doing things to relax you and to put energy back into you. It's that self-care, right? Self-care, whether it's getting your nails done, if it's getting a massage, if it's having a spa day, some self-care, I feel like will go all the way. Am I the only one hearing a lady on and off? I have headphones on. It's probably Ruby. It's probably Ruby because Chandra hears Ruby all the time. Will need to expand. Will need to expand. It's funny that you say that, right? Because we're preparing for the next steps and we've got all this communication, all these opportunities coming in for you, falling out of the sky. It is the time to say yes because this is the way that it's supposed to happen and trust in the direction that things are moving. Trust that intuition, okay? People, teamwork makes the dream work, celebrations that are going to be coming in because of this. Money too. Yep, not many people hear her, but she's always here. Tina says Ruby's loud. I hear her. Yeah, Ruby is loud. She was in life. Yeah. It's my Aunt Ruby. My Aunt Ruby. As a bug just flies. Blue dress from the 1900s, black brown hair and a bun. That would be somebody different. I'm not sure who that one is. That would be somebody different. Okay, so Rachel, any other questions on this? Because this is what I have coming up, just general. But if you do have some specific questions, I can definitely answer those. So let me know. Love it. Didn't know you heard her too, Tina B. Yeah, I don't think I knew that either. May I ask about my oldest daughter? Yes. Just anything that you need to know about her or something specific? And then I am going to go ahead and shut down that donation list, guys. But hang out so we can do some free cards too afterwards. Boom. Boom. Oh, no. No, we're not doing double readers here. Chandra's not on live. Okay. I had accidentally clicked the second one because I've got both of them programmed in so that way when we tag team, I've got it in there. She's going through depression. Okay. Gee, now I have to come visit as I welcome myself in John's space. You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome. Not confident she will find career. Your little flame has turned big, Tina. Like, your little flame has turned big again. Genesis, your spell is complete. Your spell is done. Tina, yours is hanging on. We're burning herbs. We're holding on for dear life. Okay. Is the donation list still open? It is for you, Amy. I did just close it, but it is for you. If you want to sneak in a donation, yes, we can do that. Okay, so your oldest daughter dealing with some depression, not sure if she's going to find a career. What do you need to know about her? About what she's dealing with? Any guidance? Any advice? Yes, Amy, you can. Okay, so it is. It's not. I'm not going to say it's a phase. Like, oh, it's just a phase. It's a cycle. Okay, it's a cycle. So, with her depression, with her mental, with what she deals with, it's a cycle. I do feel like that there's ups and there's downs. And I feel like when she's down, she really struggles with getting in her own head, and getting in her own way. I feel like maybe the simplest tasks feel very daunting or very overwhelming for her. So sometimes it's just kind of hard. Why am I hiccuping? It's like hiccups. What's the hiccups? Why am I hiccuping? That's so weird. I don't do that. That's so weird. Hiccups can indicate that you are in the process of getting rid of any bad vibes sent your way, either through manifestation or spiritual ritual. It's also a sign that your guardian angels, spirit guides, or ancestors have something to tell you. Got you, Amy. Getting rid of bad vibes, spiritually cleansing. Maybe that was a sign. Sign that this is temporary, a sign that she will get through this. I feel like as a mom, you have a right to worry and that's okay. I feel like the advice is just be there for her. Try not to smother or do too much, right? Just letting her know you are there, you're a safe person, she can talk to you about the stuff. You are a motivator, you can motivate her, okay? But not being too heavy or too much. This too shall pass. And despite having worries about career, I do feel that will actually come. I have the Queen of Wands that comes up here. Queen of Wands is a natural born leader. This resembles somebody in that divine, strong, feminine energy, fire, motivated, natural born leader, usually like higher up or the head of something. So this could be like manager type, entrepreneur, making the calls to make things happen for herself. And I do have Queen of Pentacles, which is my money card, my promotion card. It's like we're receiving the coin and we're being recognized. Ace of Pentacles coming in. So, not joking about the Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So, we are manifesting. We do have positive things coming in as far as career and work. And we also have celebrations as well. Things are going to come into balance. I do feel like that this is just a cycle that we have to deal with, and that cycle will come to an end. So, I feel she's going to be okay. I do. My daughter wants to watch a movie with me. So excited. Everyone have a beautiful night. And thank you for your beautiful energy. You too, Chandra. Thank you for being here. Tell your daughter I said hello. And have fun. Have fun. All right. Rachel, thank you so much for your donation, love. Thank you for letting me read for you. And then, last but not least, we have Amy on the donation list. So, you are always fantastic. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And put a heart above my Jason Voorhees, because he loves you. He loves you. Sometimes he loves your face, but he loves you. Okay, so Rachel got that. Oh, you did Apple Pay. Nice. Okay. Amy, reading your message now. Okay. It makes absolute sense, Amy. And I just want to say, sweetheart, thank you for entrusting me with this. I will check with the. Do you want to do rod or pendulum? It's up to you. We can do the rods or the pendulum. I'll check with one of those, and I'll check with the cards. I can also tap into not like the mediumship level, but like his energy, right? Energy, anything that like he would have like been feeling or wanting to communicate, just into the general energy. Thank you. I want to cry. Oh, whichever you feel drawn to use. We're gonna use the rods. I feel the rods. And what we're gonna do, because it has, I don't know why I got the urge to smell them. Actually, I have the urge to bite them. I don't know. I'm going to do a little sage just to cleanse any previous energy. We're just doing a little sage, okay? Whoops. Okay. All right, rods. Can you give me a no? Thank you. Can you give me a yes? Thank you. All right. So that's a yes. Hey, Ash, welcome in. That's interesting about the biting. He did that a week before he passed. See, and I thought I was just being weird, but I don't usually do that. How that happens. Very interesting. Rods are going to say yes. Hello, YouTube. Welcome in. YouTube, you can't see the comments right now, but we're cross-platform. We're on Facebook too. So the cards also say yes. That lady just said yes, yes, as John did the rods. Cards say yes. Cards also say that, John, your lives are wicked. LOL fun. Oh, I love it. I love that they're wicked. I love they're wicked. I want them even more wicked. Okay, so yes, he has, Amy, and he's not alone. Someone was waiting. And I feel like this made transition happen pretty quickly and happen pretty easy. Because they were waiting to guide him there, cross him over. I think I feel two people. One feels like motherly, nurturing, caring. His parents were waiting. I asked them to be there. Boom, mom. So here's mom, nurturing, caring. Has grandma? No. Grandma would be his mom. I'm tripping. Sorry, I'm trying to get too specific. Okay, so yes. Somebody else there too. somebody that would be, I don't know, it feels like close friendship to me. Close friendship, a close bond, taking his hand. So I have that with the Empress. I also have that with the Two of Cups. We've got the Ace of Cups coming up here as well. Ace of Cups is talking about emotional fulfillment, gratitude, joy. I've also got Justice. Justice is balance, happening the right way, the way it should have, the way it should have proceeded. We have Six of Swords. Okay, so Six of Swords is that transformation and transition, letting go of the baggage, lifting up, rising up. And we've got the Sun. And the Sun is happiness. The Sun is out of the darkness, out of any suffering, out of any sadness or heaviness, and being light. You said Ace of Cups. OMG, I wish I could explain this to you. Shoot me a message. Amy, this, like, I'm trying to hold it back. Okay, I'm trying to hold it back. I'm trying to play my cool. Trying to be silly and funny and lighthearted so I don't get teary jerky-eyed. It feels really good. And I feel like you know that, and you know it's good, and you know it's positive, even though you're dealing with every other emotion that you're dealing with right now. And that is completely normal and completely okay. And I know you know it, but take care of yourself. Be patient with yourself and know that you have the support of others around you, okay? Did you have any other questions? Any other questions? And then we are going to ensure tonight that everybody who's on here right now who hasn't got a card will get a free card. Okay, it's going to be a triple D or tarot. I don't know. I'm going to pick what I feel drawn for who I feel drawn. Nope, you answered it all. Good. Amy, thank you so much. Thank you for trusting me with that and letting me connect with that energy. So, roll call. If you have not got a card and you would like a card, drop an emoji now. I'm going to make a list and we're going to make sure that everybody who's in here right now. Now, if you come in 2 minutes later, sorry. But if you're in here right now, you will get a card before we go. I'm going to try to do a lightning round of this. So I just want to write all your names down. I'm not going to keep asking for emojis. I'm just going to start reading people off and you're going to get whatever I feel drawn to. So we're going to do Tina Vasquez. Make sure to put those emojis in there. Hey, David. We're going to do Becky Jackson. We'll go ahead and do David since you're in here. Okay, I got you, Amy. Come on, guys. Francesca Faith. Hurry up and put those emojis in here if you want a card. I've got Tina Vasquez, Becky Jackson, David. I'm not trying to say your last name. Now I need to try it. Coleho? David, I'm sorry. Francesca Faith. Anybody else? Anybody else want a free card? Drop emojis now or forever hold your emojis. Do you want a free card? Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started with Tina Vasquez. Tina, I feel tarot for Tina Vasquez. You too, Amy. Have a great night. Close as in the author. Okay, so Tina Vasquez, why is that one flipped up? Oh, I love that. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers. It's coming up for you. And then we also have the Page. Are you back? Come on. Oh, Tina, did you see any of that? I don't know. You got the Lovers at the bottom. You got the Page of Wands and the Strength card, exploring something new, lighting that spark, becoming stronger within that bond, within that relationship. That is what I have for Tina. If we came back with this glitch, I guess we did. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Next, we're going to go to Becky Jackson. Becky, I am feeling the triple D for Becky Jackson. Okay, so Becky Jackson, you got number 28, and number 28 is Vampire, and this says Hunger, and it says, beware of those draining your energy. Seek equal relationships. Think before making a serious relationship decision. You should not let your desires get out of balance. Addictions must be acknowledged and healed. Know what gives you energy and what takes your energy away. So the duality of this card is life versus death and depletion versus fullness. And the crystal companion is aventurine. That is what I have for you, Becky. All right, we're going to go to David. David, I am also feeling triple D for David. All right, David, you got card number 31, and I'm supposed to pronounce that. Okay. So 31, Aranyes, and it says vengeance. This card says, revenge can feel good for a time, but it is a hollow victory. Allow yourself to leave a cycle of negativity. Justice will be done. Only you can choose to forgive someone else. You may or may not choose to forgive someone or their transgression, but you forgive for yourself and not for others. Duality of this card is vengeance versus reprieve, forgiveness versus blame. And the crystal companion is rhodonite. So that is what I have for you, David. Francesca Faith, we're going to go to this Light Seers Tarot. Francesca. Ooh, okay. So maybe we're coming out of stagnation with something. We do have the Hanged Man with the Six of Pentacles. So it's like we're waiting on like reciprocity. We're waiting on being recognized for something that we've been putting work into or energy into. It might feel like really slow and like it's not happening, but I do feel like that stagnation is coming to an end. Use the slow time to allow yourself to see things from a different perspective and see why things are happening the way they are happening. I do have that 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, bitch with the bird in this situation, bitch with the grapes. And just living abundantly, got those manifestations coming in. So that is what I have for you, Francesca. All right, guys, we got everybody. We got everybody bouncing off. Have a good night. See you guys later tomorrow. Happy Saturday.